What's up? Can anyone hear me at all? I assume not, but we're gonna see if you can anyway. Oh god, I look terrible. What happened to my face? Looks like I got smooshed. Smooshed. Clap your hands if you can hear me. Alright, fine. I'll see if I can hear myself on my phone. Clap your hands if you can hear me. I can hear myself. Alright. Welcome to the second ever Heavy Metal HEXican Show, where it's going to be me talking about music and whatever else I feel like, because yeah, I sound perfect. Yeah, that's what's up. But I don't look perfect. I look like an idiot. Alright, everyone. My name is Grip. I play bass for the band Kissing Candice, and I also do a stream called Heavy Metal HEXican with fellow HEXican Dom, as executive produced by J Mills and Nardo for the win. Shout out to my executive producers. I see Nardo's here. Bang, bang, bang. Finger guns, Nardo. Finger guns. I'm taking this mask off, though. Oh, look who it is. It's me. What a surprise. Straight out the doctor's office. What's up? So, let's check out some music. Let's get right into it, because my neck is fucking killing me, and so is my back. In Mike Tyson's words, my back is broken. My back. Spinal. Yeah. Alright. So for this one, I asked a few people to send me music that I've never heard of, music I have heard of that they want me to play, and I'm going to throw on something that I think you should listen to as well. So let's get started then. Alright. Woohoo. So the first recommendation I got was for... Actually, I want to do the second recommendation first. The second recommendation I got was Ice Nine Kills, which is a band who actually travels in fairly similar circles to mine, except they're like 3 million views bigger than us, with a really nice budget. They're a great band. This is off their new album called Welcome to Horrorwood, which is actually funny story. My band's, when we were in the studio, we named our album Hollywood, and we recorded it 2 years ago in February. And after we finished it, we got the track's name, we got the title's name, or the album title name, and we're about to put it out. Well, we're trying to put it out. We're slowly rolling out singles, about ready to announce the name of the album. And I swear to you, a week before Ice Nine Kills comes out, and they're like, check out our new album, Horrorwood. And we're sitting here like, fuck, this album we recorded 2 years ago and named Hollywood, with a band that has a similar style to us, is putting out an album called Horrorwood. That is very not fun for us. We'll look like idiots if we announce. So we changed the name of the album to Manifest. It's coming out eventually. I'm working on it. It's hard. So let's check it out. Alright. Sounds very silent. I'm muted, that's why. A killer complexion is often a great alibi. Can you hear me? This is too loud. Well, I guess I'm a pretty sick guy. Clap your hands if you can hear me over this. God, it was so loud. Oh no, I paused it by taking my headphones off. Okay, put them back on. Alright, can you guys hear me over the song? Great. Awesome.
I have to return some videotapes. You'll find no escape once you're captured on tape. I'm aware.
It's the classic metal trope of girls in lingerie. Love it. If you haven't noticed yet, this song is, that music video is truly about American Psycho. Fucking awesome. This is like a higher budget than most modern horror movies are. Fantastic part.
Do you like Ice Nine Kills? Not really. Their early work was a little bit too scene for me, but when the Silver Scream came out, I think they really came into their own, commercially and artistically. The whole album has a refined melodic sensibility that really makes it a cut above the rest. Hey, Paul!
That's actually a singer Papa Roach right there getting chopped to pieces. Very cool.
This time to hell with good intentions.
Having guest vocals by Jacoby from Papa Roach is probably the coolest thing you can do in 2022 or 2020 when it came out. In case you didn't get the American Psycho reference, they really drilled in the last couple minutes there.
This confession nothing.
Yeah, that video is absolutely awesome. The song is awesome. The band's great. They're super nice. The singer's been nothing but awesome to us. It's just funny because we both kind of have the same kind of thing going on, you know. Kissing Candice, Nice Nine Kills, we both got this horror vibe. We actually did a bunch of songs about horror movies back in the day. We kind of stopped though and went just however we felt like going. We had songs about Troll 2, very underrated, terrible horror movie that very few have seen, but if you've seen it, then you know. You know. Evil Dead we did a song about, which everyone, if you know horror, be horror at all, you gotta know Evil Dead, absolute classic. We did a song about Ghostbusters, not a horror movie, but, you know, 80s, and we like it. It's a good movie. And, and the other one we did was People Under the Stairs. Very, very, like Troll 2, a movie not as many people know in the horror world, but if you're really into horror, you know the movie. It's really interesting, and we actually wrote songs about these movies, which, that's what Ice Nine Kills does now. They have an album full of songs based off horror movies. It's really cool. They do it much better than we ever did, so props to them. We just went back to doing whatever the hell we feel like doing, which is great, but we used to have movie samples and all that good stuff. So let's go get on to the next one. We got the Who, but not the Who you think of. We got the Who. They are a Mongolian throat-singing metal band. It's very cool. Everybody recommended this to me. I'm not super familiar with their music, but I am familiar with the band, and they're like when they first came out. Like I guess these two songs when they first dropped, I was very familiar with, and they just fucking exploded because of how unique they were. But I didn't know they also had a song with the singer Papa Roach, so I think we're going to have to check that one out because as I said, having a singer Papa Roach on your song is like the best thing you can do in 2022. Let's see. Oh no, I lost it. There you go. Such high budget music video. Blech. Such high budget music videos. This stuff's insane. And how does the singer Papa Roach still look so good? The dude's gonna be like 50 now. He looks better than like most 22-year-olds. This band's really cool. I want to say Jay Mills requested him. I got the song.
Come, they gon' bow to my brethren. Lock him in a cage, parade him to the lion's den.
That's so cool. I don't even know how that's done.
I breathe fire like a dragon killing demons. I'ma go hard, yeah, we gotta seize the day. Hellfire raining down upon my people. If you're gonna bring the evil, we can bury it today. We all been lost, we all been cold. Everyone rise to our brethren code. We got your back, we all been low. Let's all rise to the brethren code.
That's such an out of place guest vocal spot, but I love it. Jacoby's very versatile. And the fact the guy's still going, or like, what was it, fucking Blood Brothers and shit, and Tony Hawk. Back in the day, dude's been at it forever. There's an English version, original version. I was not aware. I assume this is not the English version.
We all been lost, we all been cold. Everyone rise to our brethren code. We got your back, we all been low. Let's all rise to the brethren code.
Very long songs, these first two. It's pretty rare for songs to be over 3 minutes 30 seconds now. It's like the 3 minutes 30 seconds, like the kind of like if you're a producer, you don't want anything to go over that because it kind of blocks out radio play. It's used in a movie. That's pretty cool. I did not know that.
We all been lost, we all been cold. Everyone rise to our brethren code. We got your back, we all been low. Let's all rise to the brethren code.
He actually sounds pretty good over Mongolian throat singing. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's a really cool song. Also, am I in the right... Do you guys see the music videos, or am I just like sitting here talking? Did I screw this up? I probably did. Or now it's just me. Have you guys seen those music videos? Or did I screw up? Someone help me. Let me know. Now I should be screen sharing. And I should be like down your bottom left hand corner, really tiny. And now I should be really big. And now, no, wait, I should be tiny. Am I tiny right? Yeah, no, now I should be really tiny. And really big. Tiny, big, and tiny. Big. Ah, dude, I screwed up the showing off the music videos for the first two. Well, alright, my bad. So, the first song was Ice Nine Kills. Oh, it's so awkward. You guys are just looking at my face? I thought we were watching music videos together. Oh, man. I'm not very good at this yet. So, the first song was Ice Nine Kills, Hip to Be Scared. So, go check out that music video. It's actually really awesome. It's, it's basically its own horror movie. It's the quality and production value is absolutely insane. And the second one was The Who, not the WHO. It was just the HU. Wolf Totem featuring Jacoby from Papa Roach. I just featured two songs that feature Jacoby from Papa Roach in two totally different genres of heavy music. That is wild. Cool guy. What happens in 10 minutes, Nardo? Is the world ending? Alright, with that, I'll make myself small this next time around. And we'll watch this music video. Actually, I think this might just be a visualizer. This was sent to me by Jay Mills. He has been asking me to check this band out for a while. I believe he said they're from Massachusetts, and they never quite made it. But he says they're fucking awesome. This is, I want to say it's Reveille? Jay Mills, where you at? Tell me how to pronounce this band name real quick. Before I look like an idiot. Too late, I look like an idiot. Damn it, Jay. But thanks for being an executive producer on the show. Alright, so it's Reveille with the album is Insane Seed. Oh, Dunkin' Donuts on the way? Yo. Wow. I actually could use a coffee. Alright, Reveille with Down to None. And let me get... Okay, alright, I'm small, right? We can see this visualizer together. I finally figured out I finally get working, and it's just like a picture. Oh, we can look at this picture together. That's cool.
Welcome to my revelation, reanimation, my anthem of regret, 2 steps to my evisceration.
It almost sounds like Del the Funky Homo Sapien.
My only separation from my pain is my tremulous, and plus my self-distrust, disgust. I must confess that when I rush, I bust no rest, cause everything's a test. We're bringing just enough stress to keep this microphone in check. And if you read between my lines, I'll take you step by step by step. Protect yourself as day to day for life. 2001 nails driven into Jesus Christ. Too many sleepless nights, I feel my head go numb. A tangled web, brought a spider by this count me down to none. Yeah, and I'm down to none. Never say never, never lie, never cry wolf. Fuck it to infinity, now run it like a toll booth. Cold truth, I work and no play, make you sick, spitting psycho, delicates all up in your drip. Now I gotta get a grip between the cracks we slide. I've been saning the view with holy matricide. I run the override, so back on up the track. Acquisition, ammunition, demolition of the facts. Hypochondriac, prepare to end your pain. Take a look inside, ride the nowhere train. Come drain my rain away, insane today, behold oblivion. Cause I was born with 1,000 dreams, and I'm down to none. And I'm down to none. Yeah, and I'm down to none. Born with 1,000.
Dude, I want to be small right now. I don't want to be big. I want to be tiny compared to YouTube. Thank you, Nardo.
Down to none.
Very cool recommendation from Jay Mills. That was a bit of... Wait, let me switch. Am I big? Alright, I'm big now. Bit of vibes. It sounds like the side project of someone from Mushroom Head, but it's not. But it does sound... It's pretty cool. I liked it. I like... it seems like an earlier example of like the more hip-hop beats with metal vocals and the rapping. The guy kind of sounded like Del the Funky Homo Sapien, who, if you don't know him, check out the album Deltron 3030. It's like one of the coolest like conscious rap hip-hop albums about the future. He was also the guy who rapped on the Gorillaz' most successful song, was it Feel Good Inc.? And he sounds awesome. And I put my website right there because I'm releasing fanny packs later today and it'll be sick. If you want me on your packed fanny, check it out. I also got pillows, which are sick. If you think your house needs some decor, I'm trying to finance my back injury so I can get a new one. I want a mechanical back. That'd be really metal. Alright, let's see what we got up next. Okay. Next, I'm going to, since people ask me stories about music and things from the road, I'm going to play one of my own music videos, but I'm going to talk over it and kind of explain everything that happened with the filming and whatnot, because this video is absolutely disgusting. It was sent around to like a bunch of industry people, and most of them responded with that they vomited. I don't think it's that disgusting. It's pretty gross, but, you know. This was the first single off our upcoming album, Manifest. And let me get small again. Alright, I'm small. I hope. And let's hit play. The song is called Tapeworm. It's heavy as hell. This is our boy Andrew right here. He's an absolute maniac. We call him Nature Boy because one day we woke up. We slept at a truck stop, and when we woke up, he was covered in snails outside the van, sweating out alcohol like a real rock star. That's me. That's not me. So it's a shot. These are real worms that Andrew picked up from the fishing shop before the music video. And not a single one died. They're all up in his garden now. And the guy with sword earring. He put those worms in his mouth. It was so disgusting. 2 people on set puked. He got so sick that on the way home, I drove him home, he turned like lime green, and I'm colorblind. It was back when my back worked. And my neck. It's a great garden that the worms now live in. They all survived. Not a single one died. He was cautious to put them in his mouth and like just kind of like spaghetti. But he didn't bite down on him, so they're all good. He put him back in the box and took him home with him. Slurping away. That's where everyone pukes, right there. A lot of us have like a lot of special effects and like haunted house history behind us, so like we did all the effects and stuff for this video, like all that gooey stuff. That's heavy.
One sec.
Very good proteins. Yeah, that was Tapeworm. That was the first single we released off our upcoming album, Manifest, which is coming out eventually, I swear. People don't believe it, but it'll be here. It'll come out. And, oh, that's right, I said that I would tell a story. I would start telling some kind of story that involved music on this show. So I'm going to tell a story that doesn't really involve anything about music, but it kind of involves music and touring. But it's mostly about the early days of Twitter. So, my favorite TV show about, I want to point it like 6-7 years ago, was a show called Nathan For You. This guy, Nathan Fielder, is on Comedy Central. He would go around with these terrible business ideas, like a bizarre, warped reality show. And he would just like ruin people's businesses with stupid ideas. And he's just so dry and just hilarious. One of the funniest shows I've ever seen in my life. To this day, I watch it like once a year. But it wasn't that big at the time. Season 2 was about to start. And I just went on this long tweet rant about how I thought Nathan Fielder is the funniest comic in the world. And he had the best television show of all time. And about like 60 days later, I had rather, I guess, a decent-sized Twitter following at the time, to where I guess Comedy Central saw my tweet and followed me. I'm like, oh, Comedy Central follows me. I'm big time now. That's it. I'm rich as hell. I wasn't. I'm still not. But what I do have is Comedy Central follows me on Twitter. And they tweeted me and asked me to follow them back and DM them. So I did. So I DM Comedy Central, and they're like, oh, we see you love Nathan Fielder and Nathan For You. I'm like, yeah, it's like my favorite show. And they're like, can we have your address? So I was like, is Nathan Fielder going to come to my house and like beat me up? That'd be awesome. So I give him my address, and about 3 days later, a package arrives. It has like a certificate of authenticity from Comedy Central. It's like, thank you for being a big fan of Nathan Fielder and his show. Like, we appreciate it. Like, show's just getting off the ground. And then it also had with it this hat, which says Dumb Starbucks, an apron that also says Dumb Starbucks, and a mug that also says Dumb Starbucks. It turns out, and then season 2 premiered, and the first episode was about this fake art coffee shop Nathan built in California and opened called Dumb Starbucks. And as an art installation, he was able to sell coffee without like having to meet any standards or anything. And he had like 2 employees, but I guess since they had 2 employees, they had like 15 store uniforms made. And with like the extra, like, as far as I know, only 4 people got these. From what I could tell on Twitter, me, the guitarist of All Time Low for some reason, and then 2 other random people who had like large followings, some like influencer people, and all that they asked is that I put this stuff on like hashtag Dumb Starbucks, and I wore that like every day. I still got the hat. I got the apron in my car. I meant to go grab it, but maybe I'll wear it next time. The mug is at my parents' house, but I have to go grab that so I can drink out of it. And the show's fantastic. If you've never seen it, I highly suggest you go back and watch it. It's got absolutely nothing to do with metal. And that story is only relevant because I built my Twitter following through playing metal. And then that made Comedy Central take note when I was rambling on about how awesome Nathan For You is. And they gave me this hat. And I love it. And actually, I wore it as a Halloween costume every year for the next 5 years. And people would be like, oh, you're a barista? I'm like, no, Dumb Starbucks. You ever see Nathan For You? And they're like, no. I'm like, yeah, okay. It's awkward. I'm a barista for Halloween. It's not scary. Neither is being a barista at Dumb Starbucks. But, you know, I enjoy it. So, I want to do one more song. For this song, I wanted to do a band that I know have HEXicans amongst the ranks of them. And if you know me, you guys know I'm a huge fan of this band. And I know at least one member is HEXican. There's rumors that 2 are, the singer and the DJ. But we know for a fact the DJ is. He was actually at the Hex conference, or someone pretending to be him was at the Hex conference, the online one that I spoke at. And while I was speaking, I saw like DJ Lethal down in the chat. I was like, oh, DJ Lethal's here. But I didn't fanboy out and like punish him. I just kind of was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Then afterwards it's like, yo, DJ Lethal was there. It's kind of like, we're in the same room. Oh, geez. Dunkin' Donuts this year? Oh, man. Yeah, alright. We gotta pause for a second. I'll be right back. Alright, so once again, Nardo was not lying. I'm having a feeling there's going to be a very long-running joke now that I must admit I do enjoy a lot. So, I went to my door and stepped outside, and there's a box from Dunkin' Donuts that I do not know what's in it that Nardo has sent to me. What a nice guy. Because everyone knows now whenever I stream, because Dom gave my address out, that to send me food because I am hungry. And iced coffee. It's a great time for an iced coffee, unless this is tea. But this time I got when the ice hasn't melted yet, so I'm pretty excited about it. Iced coffee, caramel swirl, vanilla shot, 3 sugars, 3 creams, and an espresso shot. Yo, Nardo, this is great, man. That's like the perfect coffee. You know me so well. Nardo is the absolute man. Cheers to Nardo. Oh, wonderful. Tastes great. Now let's see what's in the box. Nardo is literally for the win. Oh, damn. What we got here? We got like some kind of crawlers, I think they're called. And some donuts. I got 3 donuts and 3 of the long things. Which should I eat first? I'll give one of each a bite. Super fresh. That was very fresh. Usually expect Dunkin' Donuts stuff to be like stale by the time dinner time. But that is like they just made that. Donut as well. Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much, Nardo. The funny thing is, I just finished all the food from the past stream this morning, so now I have more food to keep me going. And hopefully it helps heal my back, which is apparently kind of like actually broken a little bit. Like I have like something wrong with my spine. Like I guess something broke. The things that hold your spine together like broke. Or something like that. I'm not too sure. The guy was explaining to me and I was like looking at pictures. I'm like, yeah, I'm not an orthopedic or person. So that looks bad though. And then like after like he told me about all the things that were messed up in my back, all of a sudden like it clicked. I'm like, wow, I'm in a lot of pain. Because he's like, yeah, he's like, your neck has slip discs too, or herniated discs. I'm like, it does. And then he like made me move my neck. I'm like, wow, that hurts. I'm like, oh geez. So now I get Dunkin' Donuts from Nardo, at least, that's sick. And we get to hang out and listen to some music, so thank you so much, Nardo. I appreciate it. Other people get like monetary donations to their streams, but Nardo sends me Dunkin' Donuts and Jay sends me like, what did he send me last time? Baconators, pizza, things that money can't buy, which is really cool. I appreciate you guys. So for the next band, as I said, it features a HEXican amongst the ranks, so we know is a HEXican. That has a possible HEXican in the singer, who you would know if I just go like this. You instantly know what band I'm talking about. The backwards hat is now symbolic with one thing. Well, I would say the backwards red hat, but I guess that's just like a MAGA thing now. So the backwards red hat means Fred Durst. The forwards red hat means Trump. That's really strange how that happened. What happens if you wear a MAGA hat backwards? Does that mean you like Trump and Limp Bizkit? I don't know. But yeah. Looks kind of like this guy right here, you know? Band that a lot of us grew up listening to and loving. They just dropped a new album, actually, and it's absolutely fantastic. There's some songs that... I'm going to start with the one single that did have a video. And I recommend you go check out the full thing. It's really fun. It traverses a lot of different genres. It's a great time. So let me make myself small again. There we go, I'm small. I hope. And let's play it.
Check out your dad with the swag on the floor. Mama gon' brag when I walk in the door. Y'all ain't never seen a gorilla in the mist walk the line so fine with a blindfold.
I like lyric videos, kind of do karaoke. That riding on a rhino, rolling the rap with the dad vibes. Everybody bounce with the franchise.
Can't live with 'em, can't live without 'em. New kid back on the block with a rip. Dad got the fag in the back with the drip. Come and get a sip. La-di-da. Can't live with 'em, can't live without 'em. New kid back on the block with a rip. Dad got the fag in the back with the drip. Come and get a sip. La-di-da. Damn, this dad like a river. Flow so cold, need ice to deliver. Drop so hard like a rock. Dad don't stop. So damn clean, he a mop. Sugar cane, down with the main. Dad so sweet that his nickname Candy. Y'all been gone for a minute. Dad vibe bounce to the finish. I can get with that. Can't live with 'em, can't live without 'em. New kid back on the block with a rip. Dad got the fag in the back with the drip. Come and get a sip.
I absolutely love this song. The whole album, fantastic. This song has so many good lines, so clever. It's marketing genius, is what it is. Like, look at this video, it's insane. So good. For those who are not in the know, this is how Fred Durst is now disguising himself as Daddy Durst. Thank you, Marcelo, for editing that beautiful video. That is fantastic. Which is interesting is it doesn't seem that they have any full music videos out for the album. It's just, I believe, that one lyric video. But the album like traverses, parts of it sound like Cypress Hill, parts of it sound like real, like old Limp Bizkit, and parts of it like combine things. You got the weirdness that always made Limp Bizkit fun. That's the thing, Limp Bizkit is one of the most fun bands of all time. And there will be a lot of people who say they're corny, and I don't care, because Limp Bizkit rules, and DJ Lethal's definitely HEXican, so you gotta support him. That's it. And yeah, they're actually going on tour soon. I think, honestly, I think we should have a Hex meetup at the Atlantic City Limp Bizkit show at the Hard Rock Hotel. I think that'd be awesome. We'll get like the penthouse suite and try to get DJ Lethal to come upstairs with us and hang out and talk Hex. And we can get him on the show finally. The show will not stop until DJ Lethal comes on it. I hope he doesn't see this because I'll be embarrassed. He's like, I don't want to look like a fanboy of DJ Lethal. And I don't want him to think if he comes on the show, I'm going to punish him. I promise I will treat you with the utmost respect and we will talk about Hex and music, DJ Lethal. I promise you that. I will not punish you with Limp Bizkit trivia or anything like that. But your band is fantastic and has had a great influence on my life. And yeah, that's all the videos I got lined up for today. If you guys want, check out my website. Get a fanny pack when I drop them later tonight. Or you can get a pillow right now, because everyone needs a pillow. It's just MikeGrippo.com. I'm colorblind, so it's hard for me to pick a color. I kind of do that on the fly. There we go. Now you can see it. Now, like, look, I'm powering up too, you know. Eating some donuts. Let me grab another sip of this coffee. What's up, Tin Top? Unfortunately, I'm about at the end of this. Let me think of some beautiful closing remarks. We do have a donation wallet now, if anyone would like to donate to us. I don't know how I will give it to you, now I think about it. But it does exist. If you go into the description of any of our other videos, it is there. I'll tweet it out after this. I'll put it in the description of the replay of this video. You can check out my website, MikeGrippo.com. I'm going to put up a whole bunch of really stupid merch. Like, really stupid. That's my goal with it, is to build one of the stupidest designer fashion brands yet. Because what you do when you're in a rock band and you mess up your back and your neck, you start a clothing line, right? What's up, Hexander? So, I'm using this website to make really stupid things. Kind of like what I do in my band. I make stupid things. Stupid music, you know. Alright. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. This is going to be like a weekly Wednesday thing now. What I need you to do, though, is I need you to tweet me songs and bands I may not have heard before. And songs and bands that you love, that you want me to talk about on the show. Maybe I know something about them, like some stupid trivia. I've been touring for 10 years now. Met a lot of people. Met a lot of people in bands. And I'll tell you, a lot of them kind of suck. Don't meet your heroes is kind of a true phrase. But some of them are awesome. Like, all the dudes in Hell Yeah are absolutely awesome. Like Chad from Mudvayne, Vinnie Paul from Pantera, R.I.P. Best barbecue in the world. And, yeah, so shoot me your favorite band. Shoot me any questions you have about touring. If you're a musician who doesn't know about Hex, shoot me any questions you have about Hex. And I'll put you in touch with someone better to talk to than myself about Hex. Nardo says the Atlantic City meetup sounds great. And whatever Nardo says goes. I think. Right? Right, everyone? Alright. Yeah. Cheers, Nardo. Thank you for the donuts, man. I appreciate you. I expect everyone to go buy a pillow now. Or flip-flops or something really stupid. Or the fanny packs. Something up. The fanny packs are absolute fire. 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 That's about it. I hate saying goodbye, you know, because I don't know what else to say. I was like, I guess I should just say goodbye and hit stop. But, yeah, I'm going to do that. Goodbye, everyone. Have a great Wednesday. I'll see you I'll see you next Wednesday. Not going to be a show on Saturday. I'm going to see Glassjaw, and Dom is going to go on 50 Bumble dates in one night, set the world record. But we'll be back the Saturday after that, possibly with an actual NASCAR driver who I somehow randomly came in contact with who wants to come on. Alright, good night, everyone. I'm going to bed. Bye.